Well, hello, and welcome back. Find ourselves in the Old West once more. It's been a little while since we've been out this way. We appear to be at, Oangila Dam near Strawberry here. And I am not actually sure what this icon is on the map, this small magnifying glass, it seems. I guess it's just Harriet up there. I have not actually played. I know during the last session we were talking about how in the game files people had found some references to being able to, become a animal by consuming this Harrietum Officinalis herb. And I believe that's now actually possible under the right circumstances. It has been like 3 weeks since that time. So that must be what that icon is. It sure would be interesting to see what is going on there. Let's head that way. Why not? Alright, take us through Strawberry. Let's call Klaus into play. Good old Klaus. I appear to be wearing a rather fancy sweater. That's nice. It's a nice fancy sweater I'm wearing. Good morning and welcome. So nice to see you there. And it's so nice. Ooh, so nice to avoid trampling rabbits. So nice to see you there in the chat. As I desperately try to avoid trampling rabbits. So I am likely a little bit behind here. One of the reasons I wanted to jump back into this, I've been off distracted in other games. My apologies, Klaus. One of the reasons I wanted to jump back into this is because I remembered there is an active outlaw pass here that I have not really been progressing through. I need to be getting a little bit more XP under my belt before this outlaw pass fully expires, and then I can't get the last few rewards. What a shame that would be. For just a second there, I felt a little rumbling. Kinda seems like it's in that house. Let's give a quick check. Every time I pick a direction I think it's strongest in, it disappears entirely. That's fair. Let's try this way. There's something. The Three of Cups. I don't know what that means. I'm not up on my tarot interpretation. Is this good news for me, for Klaus? You got the Three of Cups, Klaus. You're gonna have to live with it. Alright, brief detour there. Now we're back on the path to Harriet. Oh, hello all. It's so nice to see you there in the chat. Good morning, and hi. Yes, it has been 2 full days with no stream here. I apologize first, and then I missed you secondarily. So nice to be back in your company. Your dewy morning company. Shake yourself off. You're so dewy. No, that's me. I'm sorry. That's what I get for sleeping outside. That's what I get for not having a roof over my head. Unless you count Klaus. Oh, something spooked you there. Is that a snake? I am partially on the lookout for snakes. American badger. American red fox. Very patriotic animals this morning. That's gonna spook Klaus real good. He's hiding so well in this bush. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Ahem. Nope. No beef here. Where's the beef, you might be curious? Well, it's not here. My saddlebags are vegetarian. Alright. And now I've lost my snake. Great. Oh well. Better to lose a snake than murder two gentlemen. That's my motto. It is such a soothing sound somewhere out there. The train is chugging along through the foggy trees. I've missed that sound. Howdy. As I practically run you off the bridge, howdy. Oh, sorry, rabbit. Bit of a side trample, but I didn't fully go through with it, so it's fine. Alright, almost back. So I do believe that the way they are doing it, or the way they seem to be doing it, based on the Newswire updates, is that there is an animal, a special animal, every week when they change it up on Tuesdays or whenever it is. So I believe last week you could change into a buck, like a big antlered deer.
You know,
this week I think you can change into a rabbit or
it's
something.
developed into something
Let's see.
powerful, don't you think? Oh. The majority of people go through life believing they see everything, when in fact, they see almost nothing, confined by the limits of their own consciousness. Just imagine if you could scurry as a possum, hop as a rabbit. Well, I've discovered an herb, scarlet and amethyst flowers. Harrietum Officinalis was what I've named it. If you can make contact with a vestige of the animal while ingesting the herb and truly opening your mind to its vital forces, you will be transported in ways you can't even begin to fathom. Trust me, this will open your eyes. Be free.
Why, thank you.
I won't share this information with anyone but you.
Helena Bonham Carter, what are you doing here? This is a very good casting. I'd take that. That sounds like a bear to me. Sounds like a distant bear. Okay, you could not climb in the carriage to save yourself from the bear too. That's an option. That's weird. I wonder if I can't jump near Harriet's tent. Must be a no-jumping zone. Too many vases have been smashed this way. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. And all the brain hands there. I appreciate this greatly. Brain hands meaning brain hands, to clarify. Alright, so what am I looking for? Perhaps I just need to read the pamphlet she gave me. Vitalism Studies Buck. Alright. Field diary and notes. Harriet Davenport Vitalism Studies, Buck. How can we hope to attain the truest appreciation of nature? By embodying it. To experience the swiftness and freedom of the buck. Ah, elation beyond my dreams. And yet, this was no delusion. This was a crossing of minds. Unity at last. Such an unfathomable connection. There is one location where I feel close to its splendor. There, with 5 samples of Harrietum Officinalis, I hope to commune with the buck once more. All right. And so they look like little scarlet daisies almost with a amethyst center. And I guess I'm just supposed to find them by sight. Maybe by rumbling. But no search location that I can see. Alright, so it's just something to keep my eye out for as we go forward. There's that bear that we mentioned. He's caught the scent. He's caught the scent of a delicious Klaus. And he's ready for love. Or at least a quick bite. Not necessarily love. Where'd you go? Oh, Klaus, you're gonna want to jump that fence, buddy. Oh, tree. This is a very, very bad tree situation. Alright. And there's another bear. That is a second bear, I hear. Somewhere. Alright, hold on, my lovely. If your friend over there can just leave us alone for a second, that'd be great. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Ooh. That was fun. First bear, let's take gentle care of you. Quick medical sample for the books. And go in peace. Go in peace and harmony. All right. Tell the other bears about me, would you? I'd appreciate it. Make sure you're not sick with tuberculosis, and smelling salts for you. All right. Smooches. Klaus. I'm getting wet, Klaus. So, in my wild, panicked, blind, firing stupor, I have not yet seen any of these scarlet flowers we need. Surprising, I know. I'm wondering if they show up as, like, legendary flowers. I'm assuming there would be a little burst of yellow sparklies and perhaps some rumbling to indicate. I'm just going to get lost in the deep woods here next to a large tree that is a lightning strike hazard, if at all possible, and we'll go from there. Oh no, someone is debating a purchase? Oh yes, I'm so sorry to have even temporarily hurt / inconvenienced the bears. That was quite dreadful. And I do apologize for their anguished whining. That was on me. I do hope my small medical boost, as I imagine I'm giving them each time I take a blood sample, I imagine I'm giving them a little inoculation against whatever, rabbit fever is going around. For my own sanity, mostly, so that I don't feel like such a villain. But I do apologize. You love the turtleneck thing I've got going on? Why, thank you. Needed a little bit of a change. Less outlaw, more, Aaron sweatered fisherman. So I am not sure where exactly the highest concentrations of Harrietum Officinalis may lay. There's something over here. Or at least there was. Now it has disappeared. For a moment I saw a gray dot pinging out here. Someone must have gotten to it. Alright, let's check the flat valley itself here. The player camp out there. Howdy, player camp. Oh, you found a 12-foot tall skeleton with glowing eyes. But he's $700. This is tough. That sounds amazing, though. And just in time for the season of giving. So there is always the possibility there's a map by a very lovely person out there in the internet. There's a constantly updated map of interactive items in the Red Dead world, and we may be able to find the Harrietum Officinalis there, failing all other possibilities. That's very interesting swirl now. I swear it used to just be yellow sparklies. Now it's a sort of iridescent rainbow glow. That is rather interesting. Aha, so this must be the spot. You see the little buck tracks in the mud down there. Just barely. So this must be where Harriet changed into a buck. So I just need 5 of the flowers, and then apparently I could do it right here. Which would be fantastic. So we've stumbled on that easily enough, but how about those flowers? That's great, though. Now we know where to come. Let me jump in here while it's not active to my favorite little jewelry cabinet. See if nobody got to it first. Oh, but first things first, it's time to pat Klaus. It's been weeks, and he needs the touch. He needs the touch to grow character. Otherwise, he'll become aloof. You don't want to be aloof when you already have hoofs. That's too many. Too many oofs. And one could get sick. This is not actual medical advice. Don't follow this. Alright. Any ammo needed? Nope. Then it's off to the cabinet. Dr. Caligari, is that you? No, it's not. It's too small to fit the good doctor. Unless he's developed a shrinking potion. Damn it, we'll have to look everywhere now. Oh, Harrietum Officinalis! For some reason, I think following this creek might yield results, but that's just purely speculative. Try not to leave too many of my horse plops in this other camp. I'm sorry. I make no promises. Clip-clop, plip-plop, right through the player camp. All right, we're on our way. I have not seen not only a Harrietum Officinalis, but any legendary flower in our time searching. It's been rather sparse. Might be a campsite defense over here. Let's spice things up a bit. Just a bit. Don't get too spicy. If I see you getting too spicy, I might have to shout, "Stop it!" Just forewarning you. Alright, Evans repeater. Let's try that. Hello, gentlemen. Lovely day to die, isn't it? Isn't it just? Oh, sorry about your horse. Looks like one of the settlers downed it. Hey! I'm trying to kill your friend. You leave this. You leave me alone. Really should have thought twice about this. She's right, you know. I know you don't want to hear it. All right, we'll just patch up the bullet wound in this old lady's neck, and we'll be right as rain. Sorry about that bullet wound in your neck, and I'm sorry I called you an old lady. That was inappropriate. All right. Let's get to looting. Apologies made. Skinner Brothers. Oh, at a time like this. Disgusting what some people will get up to. Oh, we're Legolassing. Not quite as graceful. I'm sorry. I'd hoped he would really Legolas it up, but just sort of crawled into the saddle normal style. I'm sorry. Hey, that's my dead body. You leave that alone. Alright, now you can have it. I want you taking my shinies, you sneaky ravens. Good morning to you. Good morning all? No, good morning just to you. Oh, no, that's made it weird. Welcome. So nice to see everyone. It has been far too long since I've drawn a crowd. All right. So, let me get back down into the valley just a bit, clear of the defense camp spot. And let me see if I can bring up this map, just in case they do have the Harrietum Officinalis locations. Missed opportunity to say, right, carrion. Carry on. Frankly, I'm slightly disappointed. I am too. I wish I had gone there. You genius. You mad genius. Alright, give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry for the delay. I think I have this bookmarked somewhere. As I do, love to cheat. Alright. Who knows where the Harrietum Officinalis is? Whose feet must I hold to the fire? Let's see, plants. Oh, this would be easier if I had a mouse with a scroll wheel. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Huh. As silly as this is, I might need to go get a mouse with a scroll wheel. 1 second. I'll be right back. Now I'm scrolling. You know the rest. There it is. They absolutely have it. Harrietum. Okay, so I am currently in Big Valley. Right by the Little Creek. Aww. And the nearest one to there. It's saying there is one perhaps here. Let's check it out. That is much better than me roaming the fields, blind firing. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's check it. I would need 5 of these, so the prospect of stumbling on 5 of them, randomly, au naturel, there. Ooh, pardon me, I forgot to wear pants. It was not looking good. Hopefully this will speed things along. Though it is rather against the spirit of exploration in the Old West, for which I apologize. Turkeys are laughing at me. They find my sense of fashion laughable. Those mean-spirited turkeys. That looks like a something. Looks like a little something amethyst. Alright, our first Harrietum Officinali. Fantastic. What's next? Not wearing pants on horseback, good lord, man. That's how you get your thighs stuck to the saddle. Don't I know it? I've gone through more old-timey baby powder than I know what to do with at this point. Okay, so there's a couple on the other side of Mount Sean, which don't do me a tremendous amount of good. Let's follow the railroad tracks. You know, those Old West radio tracks you've been hearing about. Let's follow the railroad out this way. There's like 3 we can grab here. This is just south of the road there. Alright. Switching back to chat. You need a lot of old-timey babies to make any substantive amount of old-timey baby powder. It's really quite the ordeal. Typically involving a whole, like, mechanical Sweeney Todd barber chair. I won't go into it. It's weird. Talc equals baby bones. Yes, you've pegged it. It got dark quickly, but the truth had to come out eventually. I'm sorry. Do you want sticky thighs? Come on. Alright, curving around the ridge here. We should hit the railroad tracks. And then go past. Oh my god, everything is happening just like he predicted. Is he a ghost? Is he a wizard? This is crazy. How does he know? Ah, he has no social life, see? That's the secret. There's the subtle sparklies of our quarry. Oh, I kicked a plant. I'm sorry, plant. I got angry at you. But it's not your fault. Alright, number 2. Or whatever the not awkward way of saying that is. And we're moving on. Next one is a little bit north above Wallace Station. A train is just coming into Wallace. That's nice. Looks like it's right about here. This is making it very easy. Thank you, online map, and whoever it is that makes this. Bless you. Klaus blesses you. With his hoarse sneezes. That's how it has to happen. Oh, it is weird that they're taking me all the way around. When I could probably have just, Yeah, okay, no, I'll trust you. That's fine. Could have just followed the railroad tracks, but we're going sightseeing. Oh my gosh, I just missed it. Hold on. Let me scroll up. A little freshly shaved baby on top of a good salad. Chef's kiss. And then, what a comment to walk in. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Yes, we are, we're having lunch. Just say when. Shave, 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 shave. The baby isn't free, you know. You can say when anytime. Shave, 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 shave. Really, madam, at this point I must protest. Shave, 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 shave. Oh, something explosive is happening. But there's another player over there. I'm sure they have it handled. Won't interfere. Aha, a checkpoint dispatched. Bravo, sir. I give you the whistle of enjoy your loot and move on. Because that's just how I was raised. I was raised to whistle at people's loot. Sadly, my lips were never the correct shape to actually be able to whistle, and so I led a life of constant torment. What a shame. So I guess I had it exactly backwards. It's amethyst petals with a scarlet center, rather than scarlet petals with an amethyst center, as I was originally looking for. Alright, next one. I guess we can just keep following the railroad tracks at this point. They continue to pay off, it seems. Just up here near Valentine. Right about there. This time I am going to get to the railroad tracks and follow them out instead of following the map, as this is, well, that's just stupid. Here we go. Oh, I've left it on the wrong screen again. I'm back to the chat. I think so, yeah. Two left. This should be the fourth one now. Oh, provided the cliff isn't too steep. Or man from Snowy Rivering again. No, I will not stop making incredibly niche references to the man from Snowy River. How dare you suggest it? It will continue. The joke is for 2 people out there, but they'll get it. It's going to be great. Alright, this should be the last one. Let me jump back to the map. And yeah. That's probably the closest one. It's not super close, but I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Alright, let me try to skirt back up. Up the hill. Alright. And I'm back with you. This should be the last one. And then maybe we can run back to that spot we found in the valley where the buck tracks were and actually get this going. We still have enough time, I think, to do a bit of the GTA peyote process, which has bled over across the worlds. Big fan. And there it is. Right on schedule. Okay. I would kind of expect something to now show up. Like, the fact that I had to wander all the way out here to get it. I'm very, very far away from the one spot I know of. I'm not sure if there are multiple spots all across the world where you can turn into a buck. That would sort of make more sense, but let's go back to the one we know about. So it's like without any map markers, it seems like it would take me months to actually stumble on this au naturel. So I'm sort of glad to be using the map here for it, so that we can actually get a peek. This should be fun. I'm very glad we stumbled on this buck track spot, too. That is assuming it's even still there and they're not temporary. I have much to learn about Harrietum Officinalis. It's also interesting that it is a buck, too. Like, I'm fairly sure that was one of was either last week's or I thought it was in fact the week before that they had announced the buck was available, but I'm still doing it now, so a little bit strange. Once again, much to learn. We'll get there. I'll be your guide, bumping my nose into the walls, grasping for synonyms and whatnot. Oh yeah, on the subject of Halloween, the next leak, if you can call it that is of interest is, I believe they are planning another Halloween event this year. There was one last year that added like a bunch of spooky masks and a game mode where it was all foggy and cool. And this year I think they're expanding on it. There's supposed to be another game mode, more costumes and masks and things, and there's also supposed to be some sort of weird, like, dynamic weather event in free roam, it seems, though it's not officially announced yet. So Halloween may actually be kinda cool in Red Dead. I'm hoping we can get a chance to peek at all that good stuff. And the other thing that was mentioned as part of that is like there's some special challenge you can do to get a gothic renovation for your moonshine bar, which I'm very interested in seeing. That sounds like fun. And they typically, you know, the moonshine bar has that house band that you can actually join and swap instruments in and out of, and it's very, very cool. Like when Christmas comes around and stuff, they play carols and Christmas songs. So I'm actually wondering if you get that gothic bar renovation. Let's stop and help a lady, sure. Maybe it will be an ambush and it won't take us long.
Oh, I did something to my leg. I can't hardly walk. I need some help.
Well, stop
Down,
walking.
please.
There you go.
You're gonna help me, right? Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Whew. Ha! I got you.
No, you didn't. Sorry to say. But your friends might. Where are your friends? Sorry, buddy, there's bad guys coming. Or I would be more friendly. I would. Anytime now, last guy. Last two guys. 3. There. Huh. Sorry about that. Howdy. Oh, I guess there's like a challenge to use an emote on players. So I hope I helped him get his challenge. Yay. Oh, here's another guy. There we go. So sometimes, as I believe we've mentioned previously, sometimes those are legitimate. She did hurt her ankle and you need to take her into town. And sometimes she's just trying to rob you. It's like a 50-50 chance. But as we were saying before all of that, I was just saying, I wonder if, because when it's Christmas, the bar plays Christmas songs, I wonder if they'll be playing any spooky Halloween music for my gothic bar renovation. That's all I was trying to say before we were interrupted. Alright, just a bit of loot, and let's head back. Nice to have an interaction with another player there that didn't end in my immediate death. Oh, hey, buddy. You You lose something? Or are you finally just free? Free from the torment of man and their constant baby powdering. Alright. Good for you. So let's see if this is still glowing. I hope it is. Look at you, tree. You're glowing. I had the wrong peninsula marked on my map. The shame of it. The absolute shame. Alright. Let's see what happens. Inspect the buck tracks. Perhaps eat a whole bunch of raw flower petals. Yep, there I go. That's tasty, and I'm feeling it. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Your connection with this animal is only temporary and will end if you travel too far or are killed. Ability cards are unavailable. Okay, that's fair. I am now a buck. Your playing style reverted to offensive while taking part in this activity. Okay. I am a very offensive buck. End the connection early by choosing the respawn feature. Oh, this is fantastic. And I know just where I'm going with it. Though I cannot access my map, I'll have to eyeball it. But that's fine. It's always such an interesting feature of Rockstar's recent games that I don't quite understand yet, but I always enjoy. It seems like they're trying to hide something deeper behind this mechanic of being able to turn into animals. And no one has ever quite figured out what it is, but it is a very fun distraction. I'm going to taunt Cripps. Cripps is like, I'm out here looking for perfect buck carcasses, and I'm just shaking my perfect ass right in his face. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, but here's where I'm going. As I am a buck, I want to visit my favorite spot in the game. If I can find it. Wonderful antlers, sir. Oh, thank you. I try not to brag, but they are rather spectacular. Oh no. Am I running out of... Ah, yeah, I have to get back in my... That's the problem. I forgot. It says if you go too far or are killed. Okay, so that must be the limits of my distance. So I was going to go somewhere in that ridge. There's a cave that's just one of my favorite spots. I was going to go in there and be a cave deer, but never mind. We'll stay in the valley. So I wonder how long this actually lasts. If it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or what? I'm also assuming I can, like, attack as a... I don't want to attack anything, especially well-camouflaged deer, but I would like to try to... Yeah, I can totally charge with my antlers. That's awesome. I wonder if you could ever, like, someone doing a camp defense or something, and you're passing by as a deer, just race in and bash one of the outlaws. That would be fun to have on film. You're like, wow, that deer just helped us. If you're just joining us, we're here bucking around. It had to be said. Hello, skunk. Can't wait to change into a skunk. Hello, turkey. Oh, there's another player. Hey. Hey, it's me. It's me. I'm me. No! Edward! No! That's my, what very obviously appears to be female doe friend, Edward, there, if you were curious. Oh, my connection with this animal is ending. Did that person literally just kill a bunch of these deer and then leave them here without skinning? That's the first thing they teach you not to do. I hope you're coming back. No? Just roaming around looking for more deer to kill. Well, that's personally hurtful to me in my current situation. But okay. You get those tiny, tiny experience gains without any gold whatsoever. That's fair. A very sassy deer. I'm sorry. Sassy buck. So it says my connection is ending. I'm assuming it will any time now. But thank you. This was lovely. So every week, I believe there should be another animal to change into. There may even be more. You know, if they're giving me the opportunity to be the buck, there might be a rabbit still to unlock. This human form displeases me. I guess I might still be in offensive mode, too, now that I mention it. Hey! Yes, back to defensive. Enjoy your day, and I'm glad you did come back for your animal. I'm sorry. I implied you wouldn't, and you did, in fact. So that's my bad. Oh, this must be their camp even. That's nice. Good for you. There's some sort of moonshine blockade. I might as well. Since we have a few moments longer here, I may as well take that out. And then I'll be out of your hair, back in the world of spreadsheets. Which doesn't sound necessarily boring, but it is. That was bad place to stand when you can't hide behind the box. Because there are spiky barricades between you and the box. I'm gonna use the excuse that I'm still groggy from the Harrietum Officinalis, but the truth is I'm just missing wildly. That's what the truth is, if you were curious. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for trying to be an action hero. She is just not hiding behind things. Okay, last one. Last required life. Give me that hat. Okay, that should... Oh, didn't mean to pick up his corpse. Oops. Sorry, sir. There you go. That should be enough experience. Looks like I'm up on level 27 of this. Let's jump in while it's giving us a shortcut. So I still have quite a ways to go before, like, maybe 2 weeks from now this expires. I really need to be playing every day to unlock all of these goodies. Culminating in... It looks like, Oh, I completely forget his name. It's a single-player character's outfit like they've been doing. Last time they gave us, like, Bills, and they gave us John Marstons. It's completely escaping my head. I'm so sorry. I'll refresh my memory. So I have to work up to all of these goodies. For sure, in about the next 2 weeks. We'll see what can be done. Because I do believe the other thing that I think is coming out along with the Halloween update in October is a Halloween pass that has specifically mask items to unlock. Or not mask, but Halloween items. Such as masks. So it's like I need to get this Outlaw Pass done probably a week before the next one comes out, I think is when it expires. And if it's happening sometime in October, I am running out of time. But I'll see if the Newswire has the actual dates. And we can plan out any potential Klaus streams. Should be fun. Alright. As I rummage through the last pocket, that's going to be it for me. But I dearly appreciate your time and your company here. And oh goodness, 6 months of shenanigans. Thank you so much for that subscription. And here's to 6 more, I do hope. I will continue to dive into the adventures here. And more often, I do hope. My apologies for the last 2 days of scarcity. I will get back in the swing of it here. Thank you for bucking around with me and being the wonderful people that you are. I will see you soonish after the spreadsheets. Me and my delightful sweater. Until then, I must emote at you gently. Thank you again for your time. I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.